Okay, I'd like to talk out an entry scenario on Vvus. This was a really good stock. It pulled a 40-cent front, broke the happy birthday at 315 here, and made a really nice top side. It set a top side lock at 325. We know that we want to start looking at those quarters over here at 325 based on these movements that we've had from these ticks here and then punched into the top there. So we come and hover around down here in 320, 325. Now that it's gotten to this area, remember we're on a weak side. So what we want to say is we need ticks over here to help us decide if we need to get back in. And in this case, it locked out on 3 with a nice T tick in the previous tick and then stopped at the exact pressure point that we wanted to if it wants to create some sort of entry scenario that we can appreciate. You'll notice that 325 is starting to come off that line now, so we'll just kind of hover around here and decide where we need to try to pick it back up again here. With this tick locking now, what we want to do is try to see if we get any upside out of this tick. Great punch there. That's a terrific look here. And we'll notice that the corner or the base that it's trying to create now is off of 325. It's a double lock side and a push back through that pressure point and actually back through 3.3 in that case. It's actually a pretty cool thing to see. So now what it's done is it's created space for us to try to think about getting in. That means everything from the back corner over here at 325 all the way through the top of this tick. We believe that all of this space is in play for us now. Now what we're doing is just trying to settle in and look for ticks that will present the push side or the movement side of the stock. Locking, holding pressure, all very good thing for us in this particular situation. Really nice looking possible setup going on here. Again, we're looking back to this corner over here. We want to see where these ticks start to stop down and come strong side or push out of this corner. Okay, so we'll start getting our hands on the button now. It's starting to come into a back corner that we like over here at 325. Let's see where she dips down here. Looks like it's trying some kind of last drop here now, so this starts to become very interesting for numbers. If it pushes back off this line, which it is, this is all prime time number time. If we feel that it's going to be flipping here, very good tick punching off the back corner now. Pretty much game on now. So anything to the right of that tick is technically an entry for us at this point. What we think has happened is it's come down into this corner. Looks like it's offering up 24 one last time over here. So anything past this tick here, we think that it is pretty much go ahead and go, because now if it punches off this corner, you see these two ticks represent a possible push side for us. Certainly shaping perfectly out of the corner. We should be very comfortable with entries here. This looks really, really good to us. Also a double lock side inside the entry scenario now. Okay, definitely. That's very comfortable tick now. See, as it goes green right there, boom. Again, down point, feel comfortable. Coming off 25 there, that's a really good place. But for us, when we come strong side, it is very important that we just go ahead and train our hands to get into the stock. I'm just going to 30 cent fast forward here. It pulls out of the corner. Just wanted to represent that. Vvus, top side consolidation, double bottom, entry scenario.